Hello and welcome to my WWE 2K20 match simulation, of the Women's Tag Team Championship match from tonight's upcoming Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Making her way to the ring right now, as you can see on your screen, one of the challengers, Nia Jax, former Women's Tag Team Champion, with her partner for this evening. So they're aiming to get their championships back. Now let's get her partner out here. Here she comes. There's her logo. There's her face. I was going to say name, but it just cut to it just as I was about to see her whole name on the background. Yes, her tag team partner, Shayna Baszler. Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler. Started off as a bit of an odd couple pairing that couldn't get along. Ended up being quintessential heel pairing. Looking to win back their previously owned WWE Women's Championships, Women's Tag Team Championships, I should say. And if you know who the champions are, you can already start to make your predictions in the comment section. Let me know who you think is going to win this match and who's going to walk out with the WWE Women's Championship, Women's Tag Team Championships. I always forget the tag team bit for some reason in that. Going to be probably one hell of a match, this. One hell of a hard-hitting match. Asuka and Shayna are especially snug and hard-hitting. Sorry for spoiling who's coming out, but here she is anyway. Nia notoriously hits hard. Infamously hits hard, should we say. Here's one half of the champions before we go on to discuss the other half. Asuka, also the Raw Women's Champion. However, that's not being defended at this event. If you want to know my predictions, by the way, you'll have to check out WWE Baszler, link in the description below. That's where I'll be making my predictions. The purpose of this video is just to enjoy a simulated match and see who the game thinks is going to win. And I'll probably do my predictions against the game. You know, like a little bit of a friendly competition between me and WWE 2K20. Who can predict the most correct results? I'm actually not feeling super confident. I've not done my predictions yet, but just while I'm recording these matches, because obviously there's multiples of these videos going up on the channel, and as I'm uploading them, I don't feel like super confident that I know who's going to win a lot of these matches. But that's about as far as I'm willing to discuss my predictions here. You'll have to check out WWE Baszler. Anyway, let's get her partner, co-champion, out here. And I was talking about Shayna and Asuka liking to lay it in and work snug, and Nia being rough and ready, shall we say, rough around the edges. Charlotte can mix it up with the best of them. So this could be quite the fun match. Oh, there's a woo there from someone in the crowd. Very appropriate. Totes appropriate. There we go. Ready for the front flip. Well, kind of walk over front flip. And then into the split. Casual as you like. And then backwards roll into the handstand. What an athlete Charlotte Flair is. What an athlete. Woo! There's like a serious Flair fan in the crowd there. So, we're going to introduce the challengers now. Introduce the champions. There we go. Everyone being very stoic before this match, not giving anything away. Not looking too excitable, just looking very focused and serious. And that's what they're fighting for. The championship's not the referee. He teleported. Okay. Let's go. Charlotte and Asuka both standing in the ring. Asuka finally gets out when the bell rings. Shayna had already got out, leaving Nia to face them both. But I think she knew they were going to fight by the rules. And Nia Jax off to a fast start here. Taking the Queen down. And now sending the Queen over into her own corner. Charlotte, maybe wisely, bounces out though, trying to keep herself away from Shayna Baszler. Nia Jax is on the attack, that sign is correct. Now into a neutral corner goes Charlotte. Ooh, overhand right by Nia Jax, then a kick to the stomach, drops Charlotte down to the mat. Nia, oh! Bonsai drop onto the Queen. And this could be a short-lived title defense for Asuka and Charlotte Flair if Charlotte isn't able to muster up a bit of offense in the near future. She's in a lot of trouble here. Like, a lot of trouble. Oh. Right, she rolls out the ring. Oh, and baits Nia Jax out. That's the experience of the champion and former multiple-time women's singles champion. But Nia Jax again overpowers her. Look how confident Nia Jax is looking, and rightly so at the moment. Don't get too confident though, Nia. You are dealing with Charlotte Flair there. Asuka keeping an eye on proceedings, but choosing not to get involved right at this moment. Nia has pretty much dominated Charlotte Flair so far in this match. Front face lock. Oh no, on the thin mats on the outside. That is a very thin mat and then it's just concrete underneath. It's not fun to land on at all. If we get a double counter here, by the way, the champions retain. Champions advantage, it's called that for a reason. Oh, but Charlotte had no intention of doing that, but didn't notice Nia had followed her in. Or maybe she baited her back out, but she runs straight into a Fez press and then just gets picked up by her head and slammed down multiple times again on that very thin matting. That does no good at all in terms of protecting you from the concrete. Well, it does some, but nowhere near what some people seem to think it does. Like, you can still feel that concrete right through that mat. Headbutt by Nia as well, by the way. This has been a tough match for Charlotte Flair. Now Nia gets back in the ring. She's going to have to break the count, or hope that Charlotte has enough fortitude to get back in the ring. No, Nia breaks the count. Don't give Charlotte the rest. I think that was the wise move. Oh, she walks into a knife-edge chop though. And a swinging neck breaker by Charlotte. Nia may have given her too long. She may have recovered a little bit on the outside. Was that an error by Nia Jax? Oh, is Asuka going to get involved? Nope, she just jumped down for a second and thought better of it. Charlotte's back on the offense. Not trying to win by count out, you notice, by the way. Charlotte wants to beat Nia and Shayna clean in the middle. Got a point to prove as well after being dominated by Nia Jax for so long in this match. Oh no, we got a hot tag from Charlotte to Asuka. Nia elects to tag Shayna in. Probably could have stopped Charlotte there. Maybe a mistake. Maybe a mistake letting the fresh Asuka in. Oh, she went for the spinning back fist, but Shayna ducked it, picks her up, and takes her right down to the mat. Almost like a spinebuster variant there. Takes her down by the arm. We've seen this plenty of times from Shayna Baszler, working over the arm of her opponent. Asuka in a lot of pain. This has been all Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler so far. This has been just all challenges. Now look at her stretching Asuka in all sorts of uncomfortable ways. Staying on the offense. Asuka shoves Shayna Baszler off. Grabs the front face lock. Time to build some momentum for your team here, Asuka. Oh, no, she got too carried away there, and Shayna back on the offense. Charlotte has recovered. She is back on the apron to support her partner, who already needs to tag out. This is not going well for the champions. I don't want to make my prediction for the real match, but if you ask me right now who I predict is going to win this match simulation, it's got to be the challengers, right? They have been in control for pretty much the whole match, and now another tag Asuka now has to deal with Nia Jax. Oh, she went for the right hand. Asuka swatted it away. Great block. Oh, kitchen sink. Doesn't take Nia down, though. Almost causes as much pain to Asuka as it does to Nia Jax. Headbutt to the shoulder. Continuing the theme of damaging the arms that Shayna Baszler began on Asuka. If they both start working the same body part, that makes them the more cohesive unit, I would say. As well as individually dominating so far. Oh, jawbreaker by Asuka. This is a chance. Runs in. Oh, Nia Jax shoves her off and lifts her up into a bear hug to kill that comeback in its tracks. Will she make Asuka tap out here? No. Elbow to the trap. Another one. Trying to make Nia's grip weaken and then double clap round the ears. Runs in again. Has she gone for 2 RKOs? This is the Royal Rumble event where Nia Jax did get RKO'd a couple of years ago. Is Asuka trying to throw back to that? To throw Nia off a game? I'm not sure what she's going for. She's got to do something though. Crucifix. Doesn't hold it for the pin though. Nia straight back up to her feet and back in control. Oh, slams Asuka face first down to the mat by her hair. And then blocks Asuka from getting the tag to Charlotte. And now tags Shayna in. Great teamwork by the challengers. This is why they're the former women's tag team champions. Oh! No, that's what she was going for. The jump, the springboard, not the springboard, but the way she stepped into the jump looked like she was going for an RKO, but she went for a diving DDT. Nice attempt at the arm bar, but Shayna Baszler too close to the ropes. Now Shayna breaks the grip. Back on offense. Asuka in the corner. Oh, catches the foot. Asuka valiantly trying to fight back. Snapmare takeover. Ah, here we go. Trying to slow down the challengers. Quite often that's an unpopular strategy in a match. You know, quite often the fans are against the team who will employ those sort of strategies. But I think right now they understand Asuka has to slow down the challengers because of stuff like that. And look at this. She maintains the grip, floats over, deadlifts Asuka up, and a second gut wrench, floats over again and into a pin, in fact. Wow. Oh, and Nia Jax just ran straight through Charlotte in case she was thinking of breaking up that pin. The champion's really in trouble here. So much trouble. But then, pretty much out of nowhere, here's the Asuka lock. Locked in on Shayna Baszler. Too close to Nia Jax, though. Nia Jax breaks it up. Saving the match for her team. That would have been quite the upset, given the path this match has taken so far. But now Asuka feeling fired up. Couple of clotheslines. Super kick by Asuka. Now Shayna Baszler's in trouble. Asuka tags in Charlotte. Shayna manages to reach Nia. 2 fresh women back in the match. Oh, and spear from Charlotte. I was going to say these are the 2 that started the match, but that's different from how the start of the match went. Shayna can't help Nia. She's going to have to kick out by herself, and she does at 2. Charlotte, I don't think she's so much surprised as just devastated at this point, because she knows that her team is in trouble. Oh, kick to the gut by Nia. A little bit extra stank on that one, it seemed. Now look at this. Oh, powerbomb. Telling Charlotte to stay down now if she knows what's good for her. Oh, overhand right. Blocked by Charlotte. Fires Nia off the ropes. Ducks through. There's that neck breaker we saw earlier on the outside from Charlotte. And now sends Nia into her corner where Asuka's waiting. Charlotte feeling pumped up now. Don't spend too much time playing to the crowd though. Might backfire. What's she got in mind here? She's got Nia up on the top rope. Oh! What is Charlotte doing here? Oh my god, no. She is not going to do this to Nia Jax. Spanish fly off the top. Absolutely insane maneuver there. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh, she's getting herself in position. Natural selection coming up, I think. She hits it successfully. Can she pin Nia Jax? Can they retain the championships? She thinks she's a bit close to the ropes there. Drags her away for the pin. Shayna's coming in. Asuka. Oh, she got the pin just before Shayna could get there. Charlotte and Asuka retain the the championships, and I, for one, am surprised that they won this match simulation. Let me know in the comments if you are too, and also if you think this will happen in real life tonight at the Royal Rumble. Don't forget to subscribe as well and leave a like on the video, it really helps me out. Also, check the description for links to my other channels, including WWE Baszler, where you'll find my predictions, and you can also find my social media details down there. But for now, all I have left to say is thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been Baszler, you've been amazing, and I will see you next time.